Hanksville in southern Utah is a convenient staging area for several canyoneering areas. 10 miles south down Highway 95 is Beaver Canyon that runs into the Dirty Devil River. On the northern side of Beaver Canyon is the excellent Angel Slot. The southern side of Beaver Canyon is less visited, but has a few slots that can occupy a day or two, with the added benefit of a lovely primitive campsite on the point overlooking the Dirty Devil and Robber's Roost. Our second canyon in the area was Bingo Canyon, having descended benign in the morning. Melissa and I visited Bingo separately, taking turns while the other played at camp with our son for an easy afternoon. We're out on the edge of the Sawtooth Ridge, looking over Bingo Canyon. We had descended Benign Canyon in the morning, where we found evidence of a previous party practicing their sandtrap technique. Walking down the wash, the same 3 sets of footprints were now in Bingo Canyon. What had they been practicing for? Well, only 8 minutes from the car. At the start of a slot, we can just walk around this on the left. Little warm-up section of narrows here, hard to see. The canyons were named by Wyoming Dave Pimentel and Group, first published in Dave's Mini Slot Guide. Dave had marked a number of slots on his map as worth exploring, marking them as B for Beaver Canyon, then a number, B1, B2 and so on. Penny Martins in the group suggested Dave had organised a game of bingo and hence the name. Bingo Canyon may have been B12 or B14, I'm not sure. Oh, the canyon opened up there and get out on either side. Perhaps this is the main section. Actually, that pothole can be climbed around, walked around on the left. I wasn't expecting a keeper pothole, so I was quite happy to find that I could walk around. Just walked back up canyon into that pothole. 2 good lips there for a pack toss to escape. You can see the footprints of the previous party, the sandtrap party, exiting this keeper. That party were clearly more technically prepared than me. Probably about head high, 6 foot as it is. The floor was going along horizontally and then suddenly, wow, it was like a corkscrew type down climb into there. Wow. Bingo is a very tight and physical canyon with several squeezy, strenuous down climbs. It wouldn't be enjoyed by all canyoneers. Hardest bit is working out how to bring your pack with you, I reckon. Usually, footprints in a canyon give confidence and reduce anxiety because humans have travelled here before. However, on this occasion, that's not the case. The other party are clearly more prepared. It's narrower than me. And they'd been practicing their sandtrap use. After that 10-yard narrow section, easy down climb to a ledge, there is an anchor down there, but it might be climbable. Oh, it's narrow enough to down climb. It looks quite abrasive, the walls. Might not have a shirt in one piece at the end. And we'll walk on a bit further. It seems most parties repel this drop. I still haven't repelled at this stage. I know I can retreat by up climbing if I need to. That's quite a nice canyon. There's a couple of chambers you come into. And straight away, another narrow section. I think I'll be going high there. This is a physical canyon. I'm standing, 4 metres up, maybe 5, on the chuckstone. That seems to be an anchor or a drop around the corner. Looking back up at that down climb with the anchor Tape goes all the way through, very narrow. I'll be having to go out left and high. Well, that's not what I was expecting. Through that narrow section, the tape keeps going. I'm not sure if that's just a hand line or if it's going to be the final anchor, but this is probably the last drop just here. This is where the previous party used their sand trap. Unbelievably, I didn't get a close-up photo of the sandy corridor. I was preoccupied with working my anchor options. But I did find this screen grab on YouTube with a better angle. There is only sand and bare rock walls down there. So, there is no anchor at the drop. That long piece of tape is the anchor, and fortunately Melissa is going to come through next. She's playing with Ryan back at camp, so Mel can bring another rope because I'm going to go single strand and I don't have a pull cord. I don't think it would have reached. I admit I hadn't really researched Bingo Canyon other than checking the longest drop. Had I read the comments on Road Trip Ryan, I would have been prepared for the anchor challenges at the end. I was carrying hooks and plenty of tape. I'm sure I would have worked out an anchor had I needed to, although there wasn't much material to work with. There was an anchor already present, so I used that for efficiency. My only rope didn't reach double strand, so I had to tie it off and leave it there, repelling single strand. Melissa retrieved the rope an hour later. Then the exit, a little bit of bushwhacking. Just a couple of minutes down canyon, get it on the left here. Bingo is a difficult canyon requiring strenuous, tight climbing and possibly advanced anchor building skills. When combined with its neighbours on the south side of Beaver Canyon, it makes for a fun couple of days with a wonderful campsite commanding views across Beaver Canyon, the Dirty Devil and Robber's Roost.